Hey guys! Now, continuing from the Europe campaign, we are going to start and see what the America campaign is all about. Okay, Miguel. Hi Miguel. Rescued from a deserted island, smuggling bank accounts. That's what I'd call unlucky too. Keep $100,000 in cash. It's bound to come in handy. Okay, so we gotta construct a small cowshed. So it shall be. Let's speed it up a little. A house of permanent employees. They're bound to be useful. End of the day, kinda need them. A warehouse here. Gotta get some roads going. Electricity and a barn. Still, it seems like I need electricity here. It's gonna go. I should probably hire some employees, that would come in handy. Let's go with these two. Some logistics guys, let's go with this one. Oh, this one. 4 should be enough, for now at least. Let's assign him here. One to the cowshed. Later on, we'll probably need the second one. So I'm just gonna leave him there. Buy 100 grams of grass. Well, 100 it shall be. Foliage. How is it called? Silage. Very difficult word that is. 100 of it. Now we gotta do some out trades. The question is, what do the cows actually need? So let's get some. Be easier that way. Let's get 2 small ones, 2 big ones. A whole family, one might say. We want the grass, silage, and it's gonna be soy. Grass. Silage, and now we're going to silo for the soybeans, exactly. We're going to do some auto trading. Grass, that's soy. And now we're gonna add some silage. And now isn't that great? A new building. So I probably should have waited for that. Now we gotta wait for these cows to grow into adults. I mean, we can wait, we gotta sell a lot of milk anyway, so might as well wait a bit. It's probably not gonna hurt. And look at these cows. They're living their best lives. It doesn't get better than that. Am I even selling them? No. I should be using out trade again. Milk. Almost. Sell all of the milk. I don't need any of it. It's gonna take a while, isn't it? Sure. Let's just sell these and buy all at once. Now we're gonna place some decorations. Now time to some fun. Oh. I burned through a lot of money very quickly. I did not expect that. Well. Where can we cut down the costs? We need 240, we have 100, 300. We could probably use less. Soon. 80 should be precisely what we need actually. Should change to auto trade as well. $80. We should rebound money-wise fairly quickly, so it shouldn't be much of an issue. In the meantime, we can place some decorations. Well. So I'll give them a well. They can now at least try to get a drink, I guess. Let's do some flower pots, just to make it a bit more pretty. Like if someone looks at it and like a place someone would actually want to live in. Oh, building's already pretty. Then we can throw in some flower pots so that a cat can eat them when he's bored. Lending me 100,000, thank you very much. So, more animals, you say. Effective task delegation. Let's do it then. Where is it now? Where is it? Effective task delegation. 2,000. That's not too bad. We need more animals, I suppose. With 8 we have 4, so how about we just double our milk production? That sounds pretty useful. That's something I'd do. And we have another guy. I knew he would come in handy. So we gotta buy the adult ones. However, we need to increase the auto trade. We do not have enough money for it. We need twice as much, 160 of each. And we're fine. We can manage with that. And another employee. You go in, Chief. We need a cornfield. How big is it? 1. Not this much, I think. No. I know it's required, I don't want to click it. We need a field that's 1400, 41, 44. How much is? Oh, it's supposed to be that small. Well. I should probably learn to read better. Turns out my glasses are not enough anymore. Single crop across Mexico? Well, that's good to know. Second film with Pitaya. Sure. Pitaya is bound to make some money. I mean, come on. It's Pitaya, it's probably very pricey. I'm gonna make a bigger one. Pitaya. And now, because I have someone with plant skill. You're cheaper, you're going in. So I gotta stop 2 more fields. Now, what should we do? I would probably go with soy, since we need this anyway. And we can go also with grass, since it's very easy. And we also need it. Now that you're farming, it's useful to know local climate. Sure. Talk to me about it. Excessive humidity. From December to March. Hibernation. It's a bit later than usual. Sure. Well, that's nice, I'd say. News from the court. Aye. We still don't get our money. That's unfortunate. A livestock farmer. Subsidy. Let's start with goats. Let's start with goats, Miguel. I trust you, Miguel. Shed. Let's go around here. Okay, so we're gonna need. Instead of planting corn here, we can also make the auto trade for it, which is gonna be useful. Oops. Okay, now it is. Let's be probably around 80, I think. Should be fine. Let's turn it off for now and see how many we'll actually need. Okay, another one. Let's put you with the goats. How many do we need? 6. 6 adult goats. 6 it's gonna be. And so we have silage, we have grass, we now have corn, we have soy. This should be fine, except we need also corn. Let's say 80. What do we actually need? 240. So that means it would be more like 60-ish. We should still be fine. The auto trade will do its job. It should be enough. It's not like all of these resources are used at once anyway. Should be more than enough. So above 100. Then you can sue us. With more profits, I'm all in for it. Let's see. Animal husbandry training. Yes, yes. Let's go. Then take what? 10 days? Jesus, that's a lot of time to be learning about animals, or rather, about their husbandry. Anyway, we've gotta do something about it. We have a shortage of people at the moment, which is not ideal. Perhaps I should employ some more people to work in the field. It would help me quite a lot, actually. I don't want to spend too much. This might be a problem later on, but right now it seems fine. Why is there no crop? Probably because I didn't choose it. Do we have soy? It's supposed to be grass. Ah, that's more like it. I'm gonna wait a bit. We should go with the out trade again. This time go to milk, since we have quite a bit of it now, probably almost 200. That's quite a bit. Probably shouldn't have made fields this big because we don't have enough people for them. It would have been a smarter decision to make it smaller, but it is what it is. No trading contacts. Where is more auto trade? Oh, it's here. Okay, sure. Now these ones are not shorter. Okay, this one's finished, so now let's go for the auto trade. Well, that's fast. Look at the goats. A small cow and 10 young turkeys. Let's go with the turkeys. We're gonna have a lot of animals on this farm, I feel like. Not as bad. We're gonna assign new staff. That's problematic. But we should be able to afford another permanent employee's house. It shouldn't be that much of a strain, as I hope. Push comes to shove, we'll figure something out. Let's go with you. Now we're gonna buy some turkeys. Get young turkeys, 10 of them. They're gonna need the same food as everyone else. Maybe less some corn. And we're gonna see if we're going to have a problem. Do we need to increase the auto trading? Maybe it will be fine. So now we gotta wait. We need to sell milk, both goat and cows, but shouldn't be much of a problem. We already did the milk, the cow one. We'll just do the goat one very soon. We're just gonna wait for the turkeys to grow up. Maybe... what kind of decorations do we even have? Let's give these permanent employees a flower pot, and these will have one as well. Maybe they'll feel better about themselves. I sure hope they do. I'm a very caring boss after all. Man, look at these turkeys. Okay, they're all turning adult very soon, so we should be done with that step rather quickly. Okay. Ah, yes. The inspector has seen that we have turkeys, so now it's the only logical solution to our problem. It's time to sell them, all of them. Now that's profitable. And because of that, we've gotten $150,000. Now that's a profit. We do celebrate indeed, Miguel. We do. Chapter 2. Paquero. Choice of building still limited. A small farmer accused of smuggling. Uncool indeed. Marcienta doesn't land, a different story. That sounds like something I gotta do. Gotta upgrade the house. Sure. And some decorations. We have some new ones, or just flower pots. But we can have a well. Oh look, there's a cat. Silly little guy. Okay, so we gotta do some change in business. We get rid of the goats and get some sheep on board. And that's pretty useful. I don't need to change their diet or anything. That's great. That's just what I needed. I should probably do something about these two fields, but at the current moment I'm kind of preoccupied. Eat the same thing as before. A medium shed now. A medium shed it will be. Small shed, a medium shed. Probably do it like here. Let's get a very comfortable road. It's gonna be easier for people to just walk around. We hire more animal employees, and that's just great because these two are up for grabs. Maybe no staff available. They went to work. They went to work on the fields. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Well, we'll just have to wait a bit. It should still be fine. With 24 more sheep. Coincidentally, it houses up to 24 animals. What a great coincidence. At this point we should probably increase the auto trade for food because it's becoming problematic. Now we can go back to working. We're gonna stop for a bit, manage the auto trade. Because we increased it. Oh yeah, there are no wheels here anymore. probably buy something here. A little bit chickens. It's gonna be a lot more manageable. They can do the same thing. They don't need as much food though, which is great. Because frankly, we don't have that much money. So we're gonna increase it by what? 15 here. 720. Well, like 200 per each one. That's quite a lot. It will be fine. Let's just increase everything by 200. It should be enough. Shouldn't have much problems. What? Oh yeah, because we have the selling. 260. We're gonna have 208. We're gonna need a lot of food for this sheep. I'm gonna do some auto trades actually. Because we have another type of milk. We have sheep milk. Also remove the goat milk. We don't have them anymore. Should also add eggs probably. It would be very beneficial for us. Since we are going to get chickens and all that. And wool is very important as well. Yeah, sheep wool. We gotta finish the training, the transportation techniques. If I remember correctly, it was on staff. No, it wasn't on staff. It's warehouse. It's gotta be here. 5 days. And we got our crops, we got our corn, which is great because that means we don't have to buy it. And they started working here even. Well, that's even better. That's a lot of sheep. Yep. We need to increase our profits. About 50,000 a month. Well, that would be a dream. But maybe a dream we can achieve. How to earn a steady income of 50,000? Tell me. Well, tell me more. Invest in cattle. Build a medium cow shed. One low-cost worker. So it will be then. a medium cowshed. Here is a medium cowshed. Go here. We're gonna get some. Where's the lowest value? Or the lowest value? Here. Take up. Man, I forgot about this one. Hey, hey, hey. We're doing the work. Positive of the thing is they're planting the grass, so we're gonna have it soon. Okay, now. Wait a bit. Well, now I can assign you here. Now you all can go back to working. And we need how many? 8 cows. The young ones, of course. So we buy the young cows. Now, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, Miguel? I'm intrigued. Cows go fast as long as they have something to eat. When they reach adulthood, sell them. Sure. So now we just gotta wait. Since we're no longer that much in the red, I might invest in more people. It should be fine now. And it would decrease our costs. That would be great. Let's just hope they know how to work. Man, look at him sleeping. Man, these animals look pretty nice, not gonna lie. Since we have a bit of waiting, how about we plan something? I think there's quite a bit of idle time at the moment. I think if I want to assign someone... Yeah, we have quite a bit of idle time, so we should use it. What do we need the most? I think corn at the moment, so we can plant more of it. We have quite a bit of people, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. Shouldn't pose much of an issue. While we're at it, let's see. Maybe some contracts, maybe something some money we can get. I think there is. There's soy and corn, goat milk. Well, goat milk shouldn't be, sure, fine. It's not a big fine. Should be fine here. We can deliver these. Make some money. Should probably stop the auto trade for now. This is sheep milk. This is sheep milk. Should stop for a bit. And we'll turn it back up when we get this done. We got this done. That's great. It's a bit of money in the pocket. Just something we needed. You go back on selling. Now that's a monetary improvement I like to see. We have no more adults. Now it's time to sell all of them. How about it? Cows and cows? Come on, boss. Great. I'm gonna get 8 more young cows. It's 10,000. Yeah, it's around 50,000. That's actually quite a lot of money in the pocket. So we do the same thing again. Just that the person needed. Do we have a very low wage? We actually do. Well, that's great. That's just great. I'll add you here. We gotta finish the farm certificate. Yeah, cattle farm certificate. We'll need it. We'll need quite a few cows. That should be enough. They don't eat as much as they're young. At least I don't think they do. No, they the exact same as the other ones. Oh well. It still should be fine. When they grow up, all the money will be coming back to our pockets. And that's the important part. Making profits. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah. We're getting more soy. That's gonna solve a lot of problems. We're getting grass, and that's also gonna solve a lot of problems. And now they will be growing faster and faster. That's honestly amazing. Love to see it. So now, since we did the thing, we can have large cow sheds, which means more cows, which by extension means more money. Which, if you couldn't tell, I really like. Maybe go here, we're gonna have some space to move around. And they cost a lot. But as far as I'm aware, it's pretty worth it, considering that it's pretty easy to just sell stuff. On the roads, so there should be a road right here, and I gotta add electricity. It's be here. That's great. So now we have it all. Now we just need more people to work for us. I'm pretty happy with how these fields work. They started working now. It's actually very easy. Now we're gonna construct this one. We're gonna hire some people that can work with the cattle. Problem is there aren't many on the market at the moment. Maybe we should just wait a bit. That'll be pretty nice. But we'll probably do this step anyway. Even without this, we can wait a bit. Because these just turned adult, that means selling. Money maker. That's great. Got more money, gotta wait a bit, we get more money, and we progress the campaign further. Eventually we're gonna use these larger ones, but I'm still waiting for good people to drop, and they just did. What do you mean they're not here? I've been too slow. They're already off, somebody else bought them. Hey. Okay, here's someone. Sure, we'll get you. You're gonna go... Hello? Where are you now? Yeah, I should have turned it off. It's gonna be working all the time around the fields. I kind of don't want that. Where is he anyway? Okay, he's back. So now I can assign him here. And now we can get even more cows. And I hope we have enough food. Because honestly, I'm not sure. I can only hope. Sell them. That's great. We buy them. That's quite a bit of income. This one, we can find. Here's another guy. Here's another guy. Oh, that's very fortunate actually. You go here. You. What do you mean no stuff available? Again, I forgot. Shouldn't be working in the fields. Yay. So now we're gonna wait till he finishes. Since this guy's here, we might as well use our resources. And hopefully we still have enough food, because I'm not sure about that one. But it didn't seem to cause any problems up until now. I don't think any place has a hunger issue, so it should still be fine. If anything, that just means I'm very paranoid about the food. That should be easy. Okay, now I can assign you right here. And we can buy a lot of cattle. Again. Does this have a range? Just barely. Man. It was actually calculated. I actually thought about it. It certainly is no coincidence. Okay, so we almost have one batch. Wait for another. These two will be almost identically at the same time. This one will be last. That should still be fine. Sell them. Monthly income is not looking too good, I'm not going to lie to you. It's enough to keep us afloat, but I'm not sure if it's enough to keep us that high. Maybe we should just wait a bit with the cows, like let them grow, and once all of them are grown, then sell them at once. We'll probably then beat the 50,000 income. What is it? Cow's milk would expire. Well, that's problematic. I don't want to expire. I want it sold. Do I not have space? I do have space. We are producing a lot of milk, and now that's problematic. Since these two are a stable production, that's actually a problem. Yep, cow's milk has a problem. It should be fine though. It's a lot of money. These are adult cows, those don't. Let's see, how much money can we... 30,000? Well, that's a lot. It's a lot more than anticipated. I'm gonna wait a bit until these ones are old enough. I need this 50,000 to progress, and I'm pretty sure if I'm gonna buy them back, I'm not gonna have 50,000. So this should help us a lot. But not gonna lie, this strategy is pretty fun. I like it. I never really thought of it before. It's very fun. Wouldn't exactly call it exploiting, but it's just a strategy. A very good one. Granted, it's far more involved than the usual ones, but it's fun. What is it? Wait. From El Chupacabra? What is he talking about? A famous director a movie about Chupacabra. Okay. Sure. I'm all for it. Massive goat farm. A shed. One large shed, two medium sheds. Sure. Listen, if this gets us money, or recognition, or prefer both, that's gonna be amazing. Can we get large shed? And the farm certificate. So we better get on it. What do I need? Medium shed twice. Okay, sure. So we're gonna do the medium shed. It's right here. This one's here. This one will be here. In the road. Well, that's amazing. Since we need power. We're gonna get some power. Now since we have these two, now we can do the certificate. So it's gonna go in background. We don't need to buy them, and I kind of don't want to. Because buying them means shortage on our food supply. And we already, I think, are getting short on the supply. Like, not short as in we're in dire need, but it still could have been better. It's getting slowly problematic, and I kind of don't want to spiral out of control. Still not the certificate. It's half a month. I'm probably not going to have to pay for the monthly. I hope, at least. Now we can get the large shed. Honestly, thought it would be larger. Anyway, here's one large shed, and that should finish this step, I think. So we're gonna need goats anyway. Well. That means we're gonna need staff. Well. I'm not liking how it's looking, but it's all part of the plan. Just gotta believe in the plan. It's gonna work out. Don't need to worry. Buy these. Get the same foods as everyone else. Buy these. Same food as everyone else. I need what? 60, so I need 10 more. We're gonna have to wait for them to grow up this summer. I can only hope it's not gonna be a strain on the food. It's time for some paychecks to sell the cattle. Okay, well, that's satisfying. A livestock investment fund. Okay, so we're like twice up in the money department, and we have starving animals. That's not very good. So we gotta increase the amount we buy. It had to happen at some point. Not much we could do about it. Let's say 60 up for everything. Not 32, we're at 20. But this is 340, it's gonna be 320. This one's gonna be 420. This one's gonna be also 420 as well as this one. Not one, 420. Now, that's more like it. I can only hope it's fast enough. That they don't die. Hopefully, they won't. What are we missing here? We're missing corn, we're missing silage. We should still be fine. We have 52 goats. We need 60. Oh yeah. They're not starving because there's not enough food. I didn't hire anyone. Well, that explains a lot actually. Now, if you will. This should solve our problem, shouldn't it? Someone assigned. Surely they'll get food. Hopefully. Yep, problem solved. Problem solved. That's great. Is the cattle adult? No, it's not. Not yet. There's so much milk. What am I gonna do with this milk? Can't even sell it. Call the vet? Sure. $60, they get 30%. Ah, yay. I've increased the load, but it doesn't seem like it's enough. Yes, not enough food. There's not enough food. I think I have a plan. I'm gonna sell the cattle. I'm not gonna buy it back. I'm just gonna wait until they can feed these goats, and we should be golden. At least I hope. Come on, grow up, grow up, grow up. Just one more, one more. Okay, so we can sell them. We'll buy them back. We'll wait a bit. We can sell you. So we'll buy them back. So you don't buy them back for a bit. Hold that. So you, I'm gonna wait for a moment. Call that, sure. Okay, we'll have adults. Sell them. Buy them. We're waiting for these to be 100. And these will be happy. And they eventually will. Then we'll think about the other problems. And sell the goat milk. Get that out of the way. What's the issue? I know milk will expire soon, I'm aware. Okay, so that's enough for the America campaign. So we're gonna end it here with the preview and all that, and I hope we'll see you with the next campaign. Next will be Asia, so I hope you're going to like it.